Hi everybody, it's Ruby the Conscious Crone here. Today, the thought that has been coming through to me is about water and the living consciousness that it is, how we treat it, how we honour it, just recognising that we are, depending on who you talk to, between 70 to 90% water. The magic within it and the way that it can help us to have that spiritual connection. So when I was sat with that thought this morning, I have been kind of pondering a lot on my own spiritual journey and the part that water has played in it. I remember going to a festival quite a number of years ago, and I got chatting to a lady who was talking about fluoride in water. Didn't really know an awful lot about it, but certainly by the end of the conversation I was aware of the dangers that it posed, not just on a physical level but also on a spiritual level. So fluoride is a known neurotoxin and there are no safe limits, yet they're putting it in water. That seems a bit strange. And if you're not drinking good water, then right in the middle of your forehead you've got your third eye there, the pineal gland, and tap water calcifies it. So if you're wanting to decalcify it, then get some better water into you. So with those thoughts going around in my head, I thought you should write this down. You should see what wants to be channeled through. And this is the poem that I wrote this morning, which I would love to share with you. And I just called it Don't Drink. Don't drink the tap water, it's not good for your health. Rich in nothing but building fat cat wealth. Sewage raw they spill everywhere, polluting our seas and waterways because they just do not care. But what of the poisons that come from the tap? Time to pull up a chair and have that chat. Fluoride is a known neurotoxin without a safe dose. Feces and medications within it, too, just plain gross. Then what of the hormones mixed into that brew and all the other chemicals? What effect are they having on you? Drink from the spring, find a clean source. Stay away from the plastic. It is storage curse. Come back to the knowing that water is alive. It has a living consciousness. It helps us thrive and survive. It is part of us and we are part of it too. It flows within us and cleanses us through. It brings us connection through our third eye. So get clean water to decalcify the pineal gland. It's my Saturday cry. Connecting back to source can begin with pure water. Sage advice for father, mother, son and daughter. Elevate your consciousness. Start with clean and filtered aqua. See the difference. And you can thank me after. So when I'm having water, I try and store it in glass. I do filter it. And I like to write just little messages on my bottles and just little love hearts and love you water, and I thank the water. So why don't you try it yourself? Why don't you have a little bit of an experiment and see what a difference it makes? Water is just beautiful. It is life and it has a living consciousness. So why not start having a conversation with water? That's it for now. Have a good day. See you soon.